And hi, this is Alicia DR Hankins. This is Blitz Bash. We are 90 days going strong. We are about 30 something around here. If you've been watching us, you know that Nicole and I are straight shooters. We're going to tell you how it is. But today, out of the last Blitz Bash that we had, sometimes some things come up. So one of the things that came up, applied knowledge. Are you keeping some things secret? Are you keeping them secret? Or are you applying the stuff that you're learning? So we're gonna touch on this and throw this one around a little bit and see what comes out. Over to my business partner, Nicole Kauweloa.
Hey, thank you, Alicia. Welcome everyone to another episode in our Blitz Bash. And today we are talking about applied knowledge, right? People spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to learn things, to sharpen up their skills, to become, successful in their business. And, what good is spending that type of money if you never apply or do what it is that you've learned, right? You're going to be out of that cash. And, you go to trainings, right? Many companies offer you great trainings, and they're this is things that your upline support. This is things that the people who are successful in your company, that they have done in their business. They have become successful in their business. And of course, that's where you want to be. So you go to these trainings, you try to learn what it is that they're doing. You're sharpening up your skills. You're giving yourself more ammunition, more value, adding value to yourself. Yet, do you apply them and take the necessary steps to get you to that next level? Right. And again, you want to, in this industry, in this network marketing industry, you're building an organization, you're building up a team to leverage your time, to leverage the money that you make. So you want to be able to also apply what you learn and pour into your team so that they can learn the skills, so that they can duplicate what you're doing, essentially building up themselves and to making themselves successful, which will then trickle up and help you to become more successful as well. So I'm going to toss it back over to you, Alicia, and I know you have some great thoughts on this subject.
That's a very interesting view, because you're right. There are people that do go out, they spend a lot of money on a training, they spend a lot of money connecting to an event or something that they're doing. They read some books, they watch webinars, and absorb, and then don't use it. It's something that you can hold on to. So I'm a definite believer that, anything that you learn is valuable. But if you hold on to it and you've learned it, then you never use it. That's painful for me to see, because, apply what it is, let it out there. We have a really great 7-figure earner who always talks about this, and he says that when you learn something, and say you take notes on it, he always talks about how those notes are uncashed checks. And he's even put a dollar amount on what it is that you've learned. Not the amount that you paid to learn it, but the amount you're missing out when you're not sharing it. Because when it comes down to actually sharing the information that you never know where that's going to go. That could get you, one click. Somebody buys your information, your little piece of information that you're sending back out into the universe here for $5, $10. But I think it even goes further than that. I don't know. What's your thoughts on this one? Because I think it could go further than that, in the sense that.
Go ahead. In the sense that.
I was going to say, in the sense that you never know who you're going to share it with and where that share is going to go. That's always my idea. I don't know. Do you understand? Am I clear about what I'm saying? Is if you share something that you learned there, who knows what could happen, right?
Exactly. You could be sharing it with that diamond in the rough, that person, that one gem that, would help you to catapult your business to where you want to be. That person who's going to spread the word, who's going to take the lead and, burn it up. That's that, sharing it with people. Yeah, you think about taking notes, and it's uncashed checks. I really like that. I haven't heard that one before, but you're participating in these trainings, you're on conference calls, you're on webinars, and you're taking copious notes, and you want to apply them. I challenge you today to do one thing that you have taken notes on and apply it into your business. You know, just keep on building up that muscle, keep on sharpening up your tools, sharpening up your skills, and using things that you have learned, because I'm sure what you have learned is really great golden nuggets that people have shared, that people have poured into you, right? So that you can go and apply them in your own life, in your own business, because it will help you to get to where you want to be. And then again, sharing it with others, because, you know, that's the nature of the industry that we're in. So you have anything you want to add, Alicia?
I was just thinking, just don't keep it a secret. Don't keep it a secret. Let it out there. Let it out. You just never know what's going to happen. And I think if you're already in a MLM network marketing business, you know, and you can feel and you understand already that this is a throw it out there, and hopefully, not hope because you need skills, but you want it to fall on the right ears, and then those people are going to come that see the vision with you. And this is a great way to do it. If you're just sitting there and you're all secret and you're quiet and you don't say anything, nothing will happen. And I know that I had when we were talking about this, there's a children's book. It's a little different, but it's called Petunia. Petunia walks around with her book under her arm, and she's so studious, and she has all this information. She thinks that she has all this information. Of course, she never read the book, but in her mind, she has the book under her arm, and she knows this and she knows that, but she never even tells all the other farm animals about it. So they're just looking at her thinking, wow, she's walking around with a book. You don't want to just be there for show that you have all these different credentials, or you have all this information that you went through. Oh, I went to 25 webinars last week, but if you don't do anything with them, or you're a collector, I guess you'd have to be, in my mind, I'd say, oh, you're a collector, you're a great hobby. You're collecting information modules. So get out there and use it. Use it.
Get out there and use it. So that's great. Yeah, you don't want to be going to all of these great trainings, great webinars, and you don't apply it, and it's basically passing time by, spending time and never getting anything back in return, right? And that's one thing that I believe is that's time you will never get back. So don't waste your time. Go out there, learn, sharpen up those tools, and then apply them. Applied knowledge is power. So thank you again, guys, for joining us on this episode. I hope you found great value, and go ahead and leave a comment. If there's any kind of topic that you want us to cover and share our perspective on, again, leave the comment, email us. We'd love to hear what it is that you have, and we'd love to give you a shout out. So thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.